Hello again, and I want to first off say a big thank you to everyone that's clicked on this video and is watching it. Because I had an achievement from YouTube, came through, here we go. Look at that, 1 million views all across the channel since when I started, all long form content of course, but that's excellent, 1 million views, amazing. And I've also had over 100,000 watch hours. So thank you ever so much to everyone that watches these videos, and thanks to everyone that hits that subscribe button, really is appreciated. So what am I doing today to celebrate? Nothing particularly special, same as any other day really. Haha, just going to do a lap of Mules Park, go down along the seafront and back up home, all good. Just decided to come up around here as it's now March and see what signs of spring I see. There we go, walking group, lovely. They got the right idea. Lots of birds, hope you can pick those up. That's our bank of daffodils. Unfortunately, not much activity in those yet. I was truthfully hoping lots of yellow sprouts, but not quite yet. Never mind, we'll come back in a couple of weeks. It's gonna look lovely when they're out. Gonna look lovely. I can see one. There he is. One solitary daff. A bit of blossom. Excellent. This is the tree I think that turns bright red in the summer. That's where that great big Ganera was. It's gone now. They must have taken it out completely by the look of things. That's a shame. There's our aloe vera. Aloe vera. And this is the pond where we sometimes see the fish. Oh, I think there's a few over there. There we are. Hope you can just about make them out. A lot of reflections on the water from the trees above. But there's the fish in the pond. Not moving very much, but that's the time of year. They're in a semi-hibernation state because it's so cold. But they're there. Still swimming. Little car come through. I've never gone to walk up here and been confronted by a little car coming down. Just stick our head in here, the community garden. Lovely secret walk garden, smashing. And here we are, back at the top part of the park now. Not going up quite as far as the orchard today. Save that for another time when I do one of my up and over the top videos. Here's our wooden doggo. Still got his bandana on, but his bandana strap has been replaced. It wasn't red before, but at least you're still wearing it. All together. Good boy. Lovely. This really is a lovely green space up here. So if you're in Teignmouth in the future, make sure you do a little lap of this. It's quite easy to walk, it's not too steep. It's really nice. And a lot of the paths, as you can see, are fairly solid. So if you do have mobility issues, and you're in some sort of chair or scooter or something, you should be alright. Don't hold me to that, but you should be. It's not completely inaccessible by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, a little solo shoe. Bit small for me. Never mind. And there we are, before we almost know it. We're back down at the bottom of Mules Park. That's the lower path I took earlier to get to the water area, or the dell as it's officially called. And there's the seating area. Lovely. Nice place to sit and take in the view. Right, this is the Norman Bridge. We're not going to run Norman today. You'll get tired out. Instead, I'm going to show you a photograph. Well, a postcard actually. It's just a generic one from Teignmouth. Here we go. That's a Tux postcard apparently. That's the make, a Tux postcard. Real photos is like a selling point of it. And if you have a look at the back, here we are. Hopefully you can read it. I'm not sure if I can, but maybe you could. But I could read the date on it. 1956. Lovely. There we go, got another postcard coming up later. But we'll talk about that when we get there. Just to go ahead on the observation deck. Not doing any roofers today or seawall, simply because tomorrow Mum has a hairdresser appointment she's made herself, and she's made it right at 11:30, right at the time I'm normally out walking. So long and short of it is, I'm going to come down early and have a quick one tomorrow before I take into her appointment, and I'll do the seawall then. Right, let's switch over to 5x zoom. Nice queue there. Yeah, plenty of people outside. Let's look up the other way. I have heard on the grapevine that Frank, that's the Pug In A Pushchair, is knocking around in Teignmouth. I haven't made any definite arrangements to meet up with them, but it's a possibility I might see them just down here somewhere before I make my way along to the den. No, I can't see them on this part of the wall. Look who I found.
Frankie.
Frank, who do his little wiggly dance, and also Bert.
Bert? He's a good boy.
He's had a biscuit. There we are, that was nice. Now they're down for 2 weeks, so bound to bump into them again. And Frank in a pushchair, because his back legs don't work, apparently he's got a little set of wheels. They put wheels on him so he can run along. So we're going to see that at some point, hopefully as well. Little pug with wheels. Don't say I don't bring you everything on this channel. God. Nearly forgot. Got to go and take my mum's prescription in to the doctors. That's one of the reasons I wasn't going down the wall. That and her hairdressing appointment. So we'll go and do that. There we are. That's her prescription in. Excellent. There's the sauna in its new position. Right, I want to show you another postcard now. Notice those steps, they'll come into it. Notice the position of the nest, that'll come into it. And a fair warning before I flash it up, slightly risque, very scantily clad young lady in it, so any smaller viewers, maybe parents should cover their eyes. Anyway, you've been warned, here we go. But it's not the lady we're looking at. Oh no. Let's zoom in on the little insert. There we are, and what do we see in the distance? More evidence of this stage that used to be on the seafront. Absolutely fascinating. Someone said that into me because they said they'd seen the stage on it, and I had to look carefully at it. Yes, you have, haven't you? So that stage that was here on the seafront. Absolutely crazy, more evidence. Still don't know what it was, still don't have a date for it. Oh, never mind, mystery continues, mystery continues. Little daff. Just here. By the bowling green. Gonna make my way up to Lidls now. A couple of things for Mum. Got some news on the old Dole's location, as told to me by Philip. Thanks, mate. That's going to be, drumroll please, the Sheldon Bakery. Obviously moving from its current location in Northumberland Place to a bigger premises there. Sheldon Bakery, the one that's also got the branches in Newton Abbot as well, and in Sheldon of course. Expansion, lovely. Glad it's not going to be an empty shop. Glad it's not going to be a vape shop or something like that. Nice big bakery, lovely. Yes, summer's coming. Lots of toots and almost gridlock traffic. Still standing. And here we go. Lidls. Just seen another subscriber. She says, still watching them. That's lovely, thank you. Right, there we are. That's my little bit of shopping. There's the roof being replaced over there. And looks like on that side, possibly, that could be the new roof. So I think that was empty the other day, wasn't it? Can't remember exactly. Can't keep on top of things, but perhaps that's also going to look like all the way along. We'll have to see, won't we? Anyway, join me tomorrow, please, if you'd like to. Be going down the seawall, probably a bit earlier than normal. And get Mum up to her hairdressers. All good though. See you then. Take care. And thanks ever so much for watching. Bye.